Goldwildfire here, guys, and welcome. Hope you guys are doing great out there. If you guys like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, let's see what's going on. Best messages kiss Matt a little bit. There we go. Okay. Best messages coming out for the mid-month of February. Hope you guys all had a wonderful Valentine's Day for those of you who celebrate. Okay, let's see. Best messages coming out. The energy for Pisces, please, is inner strength. Okay. Well, we do have this full moon going on, so it has the tendencies to make mixed emotions going on. I do like the strength card there, though, because it's saying, within this area here, it's like, yes, I have these raw emotions. I might feel like I'm struggling within my energetic field to keep myself as strong as possible. But I feel like you're gonna be you're gonna be okay, right? Everybody's feeling a little weird. Full moons have the ability to make those raw emotions, so it's nothing new. And then, of course, it might be trying to push you into having this more courageous energy as we are having the full moon in Leo. So it might be trying to pull you in two different directions, right? So really feeling that way as you are having a new beginning. And there's another reason to look at that. The other reason is because I'm getting ready to make a new chapter within my life. I am ready to go into this direction. So that might be a little bit of the struggle. Maybe you're having a hard time, for some of you, wanting to get out of a comfort zone as you're moving on. So let's go ahead and look at your past. We're going to get into your past energy, and then we will go to your present energy. And then for your overall, we will pick a card that we won't know until the end of the video. But let's get in here first to this past energy. Is saying I have the wisdom and the trust and the faith to continue on my journey over here. In the present energy, you do have the material harvest. So it is saying, but I am going after my harvest now in the present. So in the past here, the wisdom, having that wisdom is that Hierophant. It's saying, I've learned a lot of things on my way. Maybe it's just about incorporating what you've learned too. Also can cause a little bit of doubt, a little bit of raw emotion about where I'm going to take this to the next limit and to the next level. Juggling some thoughts. So it does look like in the past you were juggling and trying to adapt to, balancing out some new decisions, which could also, like I said, in the present, now start weighing on those emotions. So getting over here to the present, wow. Yeah, we juggle through things, trying to make everything as adaptable as possible. It says getting to my fruits of my labor of getting to where my material harvest is a bit of a challenge. And that's also causing a bit of a struggle. So you might be having to maintain some control, standing up for yourself within a situation, depending on what your situation is, It could be, work, it could be love, however it is. It could even be completing something for your own hobby, for your own self, and having a hard time trying to hold your own, right? Like, if, for instance, if you're making a TikTok or Instagram or a Facebook page, there's a lot of competition out there. So you're going to definitely feel like you're in competition and trying to hold your own for those rewards. But it does look like there is some disorganization, but that's also because of that having a little bit of that struggle within your courageousness. So if you are feeling like, what, I'm just not as courageous right now, but I feel like I'm still pushed into this area, that does happen. If this is a love situation, there could be some disloyalty going on within this situation, making you feel sad, making you feel like there is delays and upset and confusion. But that could happen in any situation, right? So it does feel like there is some kind of upsetness that you're dealing with it right now in the present, feeling very confused. Maybe you've put in a lot of elbow grease into whatever that situation is. And it's just you're not getting it in return. That can be very disheartening. So yeah, and it does feel like you're protecting your success, you're protecting yourself and keeping yourself in a comfort zone at this time. And that could be why I don't want to leave my comfort zone. I said that in the very beginning. It does look like that. And this is because I've tried to leap out of that comfort zone and it didn't work. So maybe now I'm trying to just secure my own place, secure myself, comforting myself from not going through anything else. So holding back. If this is a love situation, you could have given a lot to love and they may have been disloyal to you. So now you're just comforting yourself and doing what's right for you. Right. And holding back, maybe you're ghosting them. It's if it's a career situation or something that you're trying to build, right, with the Three of Pentacles, it does feel like, you know what, I've taken the fearless approach. I was confident, I had everything, and it just did not, it's not working. So now I'm feeling like I tried to time management. I tried to adapt to every situation as possible, but and planted those seeds waiting for that reward, but it's not coming full force at me. It's not going the way I want it to go. Okay, so yes, but Spirit says it's time to become that fearless warrior. It's time now to take your power back. I understand, right? It's saying, I understand that you're in hesitation mode. I understand that you're not feeling that fearlessness. But they're saying it's now time, though, for you to jump, to be more impulsive, take back that power. Don't allow this what you think is fleeting success or discord, arguments, to hold you back from any situation. Just continue to be reliable for yourself. Yeah, there is some jealousy over here for some of you, or somebody is jealous of you, and it could be making it very hard on you. And some unreliable, untrustworthy people going on in this situation. Could be dealing with a fire sign or a Virgo, a Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, but it's just saying you need to be fearless through this disappointment. Don't let them hold you back on your judgment. Everything's looking good. It looks like this might be a learning lesson for you, but it doesn't have to be your inevitable end to the situation. Okay, because only recovery is now, right? You will recover from this situation. So let's go ahead and we're going to grab that card and then we'll look at it in the very end. And I'm not going to know what the card is either, so let's see what's coming out here. And if you guys like this, please hit that big old like button. And if you really enjoy this channel, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. That way you never miss an upcoming video. Okay, so this message coming out. You guys are awesome. You guys are doing a good job. There you go. And that is going to be the overall outcome for this situation. Now let's just look. That's going to say this is what's coming towards you that we don't see coming. Neither do I. When I mean we, I mean all of us, including myself. You, me. Only the universe knows. Okay. Let's get in here, guys, and see what's going on here. Getting towards the end of the month here, we do have kind of the outcome here is, yeah, there's going to be a little bit of sadness, but it is going to feel like you are going to be put back into a healthy place for yourself as you're coming back to a place of love. A lot of self-love and a lot of reunion time, kind of like with your higher self. Even if you are having problems with some, this is you. I mean, this is you. Now, if you know you're dealing with another Pisces, that's fine. You can even be dealing with a Cancer, another water sign. But this is you. This is saying, I'm not feeling emotionally balanced, but yet I am starting to heal and I am starting to become more connected. I do feel like, yeah, there's an awareness of where you're going to reach your inner calling. There could be something that you need to, look at. And when it comes to business and career, if you do feel like there's some kind of competition and stuff, it says just kind of take a step back and look at where your magic is, right? Take action where you didn't see it before. So it would be like kind of opening up your intuition and, rethink the situation. If this is a love situation, right now it's just time to heal and think about yourself, right? Don't let anybody else, get on your, it's not worth it, right? It's not worth, staying in this energy of sadness for too long, right? It's kind of like everything's going to be okay. Okay, everything's going to be fine. just, you know, there's going to be a lot of healing. We see healing. This is healing, the cross, and you also see the healing here, right, as you're coming back to healing. So there's going to be a lot of healing, and there's a lot of infinite possibilities. Let's get in here. If this is a career thing, we will look at that in a minute, but let's look at our card now. What do we have? These cards are not supposed to be upside down. They can be upside down over here, but I don't want the overall being upside down. We're not doing that. This is going to be your prosperity is beginning. This is where you're going to plant a new seed. And definitely within a situation like this is the Spirit saying, I want you to plant the new seed. If the seeds didn't work in the past, it's okay, right? Take the initiative to make new seeds. You're going to be just fine. We're going to plant a new seed. We're going to plant a new idea. We're going to plant a new, fresh tree and let that grow. That seed is going to turn into a tree, and it's going to produce new fruit for you. Because this is what? It's not the end, right? It's just a learning lesson. So if this is there's going to be different ideas, different things coming towards you guys. Yes, this is about taking a new direction. And before you know it, you're going to follow your heart, become who you want to be, and earn a reputation. Don't let others tell you who you can be and who you cannot be. You will find your own way. Wow, I really like that. And if this is a love situation, let's look at this love. We're going to use the Romeos and Juliets. What we're dealing with here. What we don't see coming. I just feel like you're going to do something or rework that, guys, and you're going to be recognized if that's a career or a hobby, however it is. With your love situation, this is going to be a loyal, devoted, while being loyal and devoted. And then it's telling you to yourself. Wow. So Spirit says, you know what? Just be loyal and, you know, devoted to yourself, and you will find that inner strength. Now, that is amazing, because this one says here, I'm not sure how much inner strength I have at this time. This is loss of inner strength. And this says through time, just before the end of the month here, you're going to start feeling that inner strength, that independence coming back. You're going to feel this big, there's the shift, the new beginning. There it is. There's that shift. That's going to be the shift of energy as you are watching and realizing, right, that things are going to work out for you. Wow. So I really like that. An amazing reading. It's just all about building that inner strength. You know what? We're going to grab an angel, not angel message, but an angel number message for you. You could be seeing these numbers, or you know what, they're just great for just the encouragement and understanding this. Spirit wants you to understand is 011, take action. You got to be kidding, because you have take action right here, right? So it's about taking that action. This is the hope, the new beginning right there. First start, lifestyle, purpose, and spiritual awakening. This is the call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with passion will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. And that's what it's saying. Planting new seeds is going to help you persevere, right? Or, you know, it's just all about, reflecting on what it is you truly want and what you're going to do for yourself. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice, and pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. And that better person is for yourself at this point, right? Because it's all about getting self back, right? Whatever somebody has trampled or hurt, right? Or just feeling like I'm not getting the self-confidence because I'm not getting recognized at this time. But you know what? We can always shift. We can always regroup our energy and really go after that inner calling. Great reading for you guys. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.